This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Stunna Girl was on Instagram Live. She was talking about her show in Fresno. She talked about her vacation in Dubai. She spoke on how the time difference messed her up. And she seemingly was supporting Chrisean, speaking out about, Chrisean's issues with the network. She said, if you speak up, they will call you crazy or a hater. She talked about how she was almost arrested in Dubai for the dress code on 2 occasions. The first time was at the mall. The second time was at a restaurant. And she thought it had to do with her skin color or her voluptuous shape because, other women were not getting clocked, but she goes into it. She wanted to clear some things up. She said she's tired of people bringing her up when things go wrong with the network, says she is being brought up because of her impact, says it does her no justice, for her name to be always brought up for no reason. She's not getting a bag from that. She said she's the only female that's ever really quit and stood on quitting. She fired herself, says people will say they fired themselves, but in reality, they got fired. She also said she never begged to come back. They begged her to come back. Keep in mind, people were saying that she begged to come back to the Zeus network, so she just wanted to clear that up. She cleared up that she was never booked for a season. She, went for a guest appearance. And she did speak on her experience on the show. We all know that Stunna was the one who exposed the network. She was the first one. She said that the heavy hitters are actually really scared of each other, spoke on them, having to tussle for the payment of $20K, for the season. But people, gave her a hard time for making serious bans for an hour appearance. In her mind, she feels that she made a really good business move, making all that money in an hour. And she just wants to know if she should vacation in Bali or if she should vacation in Mykonos. I think she should go to Bali. I've always wanted to go there. When she posts about Bali, I can live vicariously through her because probably I will not go to Bali in this lifetime. So, we can all watch her experience it for us. So she's really excited about her album, feels it's going to be her breakthrough album. She's going to show us who really got motion. Oh, and finally, she was talking about her face. She says she has not done any work on her face, and she's tired of people comparing her face now to how her face looked when she was younger. Of course, her face is going to change. So guys, this is Stunna Girl's IG Live, full live in its entirety. Check this out.
Okay. Yesterday I had a wonderful show in Fresno. I probably should have did my hair before I got on here, but who cares? I don't like wigs, girl. I'm gonna keep my little sew-ins, and that's that. I'm so sick of wigs. I will not. If I'm wearing a wig, it's because, I don't know. It's because I want some color in my hair. Other than that, I am not wearing a wig. Each and every day. I think it's cute though. I just been sleeping on my hair because I was on the plane for like 20 hours. But yeah, it just be funny because anytime I be like talking or anytime you speak up, they'll say you're either being, what's that? When you speak up about shit, people will call you crazy. Or they'll say you're being a hater. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. Cause I'm neither, bitch. That's what y'all don't get, bitch. When a bitch keep it too real, they hate when the bitch keep it too real. Dubai was super fun. I only got to stay there for 3 days. The first night I got there at nighttime, I didn't get to do nothing because I got there. Well, no, I got there in the afternoon, but I slept till nighttime. And by the time I woke up, it was 3 a.m. and everybody was going inside. So, and I was dealing with like a situation that I had going on at my house. So I really couldn't enjoy myself the first night. The second night I had a ball. I went to a show. I went out to eat. The restaurant was so beautiful. It was like they opened up the roof and it was the sky, bitch. Like that shit was tea. And then I went to the club. And then I met some friends. It's funny because the girls that I ended up meeting, they're like from the UK. And then the next day is the same scenario. I woke up super late because I just couldn't get used to that time difference. The time difference was like 11 hours ahead. And I couldn't get used to that shit. So I kept waking up at nighttime and I was wasting my days. I'm kind of mad because I got some cute pictures and stuff, but I feel like I really could have just really did it. Like, and I just slept my fucking days away. So anyways, I went to the mall. And I almost went to jail. And why did I almost go to jail? Okay. So you know how I made a video for y'all too on my camera. So I want to post it. It's like basically like a little vlog. But I almost went to jail. Okay, so I almost went to jail. Okay, so this is how it happened. Okay, so out there, right, they don't be tripping off your dress code, but they do at the same time. Like, if you got, then the dress code applies to you. And what I mean by that is, there will be a skinnier, super built type of female, and they'll be able to wear like short dresses. They won't say nothing to them, but I come busting out the seams, bitch. So it's like that little dress that a bitch got on is gonna look 20 times different on me. When you wear a shirt and it drop down in the front, if you ain't got no titties, it ain't gonna offend nobody. But if you got titties, they're coming for you. But so yeah, I come in the mall. Y'all remember that outfit I posted, the brown outfit that I was wearing with the skirt? So when I get to the mall, I lose connection. I'm waiting on my entourage. Matter of fact, my entourage was already in the mall. I just didn't know where they were at because I lost connection. So I'm sitting there and like a lady pulls up on me. One thing about them people in Dubai, they are super aggressive. Like, I don't know if that's just the culture, but they talk aggressive. They're nice people, don't get me wrong. Like, they're very attentive to you. They'll run and get your bags, like the workers and stuff like that. But you don't have to be covered up. It's just in certain places you kind of do. I can't explain this, what I'm trying to say. Like, because people were not covered up. Them girls was wearing short-ass shorts, short-ass dresses. It's just their body build was slim. So it's kind of like if you come with, it's like a whole different thing on you. And so I had to point it out. I'll tell y'all two stories because the first time they really had me fucked up, but the second time they really had me fucked up. So anyways, this lady come and she like, dress code, dress code, dress code. And it's like a picture of a shirt and it was crossed out. So I'm like, okay. And she's like, you need to buy a shirt or you need to leave. You need to get out the mall. So I'm like, I'll buy a shirt. But mind you, I'm still trying to find where my people is. So I'm like sitting in the waiting area of the mall. So I'm like trying to hurry up and call, like, motherfucker, answer these phones. Like, so I'm like, I'll buy a shirt. I start calling and she think I'm recording her. The lady think I'm recording her. So she's like, stop recording me. You're going to go to jail. That's an offense. You can't record nobody. I'm like, girl, I'm not fucking recording you. And this time I'm getting mad because they talking at me aggressive. So I start talking aggressive back. I don't care. So I'm like, girl, I ain't fucking recording you. And I'm showing the phone and you could tell that I'm FaceTiming somebody. So then she's like, she's still like not acknowledging the fact that I'm not recording her. Like she's still making it seem like I'm fucking recording her. Like, bitch, I'm not fucking recording you. And I'm showing you I'm not recording you. And you still like not even acknowledging that. Like she just like, buy the shirt or you're going to jail, get out the mall, da da da. So it's like a girl, she's sitting next to me on the little waiting area. She looks, I don't know their ethnicity out there, so I don't know how to describe. Okay, whatever. So there's a girl, she's sitting there, she on her phone like, ooh, looking at me, I'm looking at her, she laughing and shit. And I'm just getting so fucking mad because I'm like, these people are really crazy. While they're talking to me, I see 3 girls walk in. Booty shorts up they ass, bitch got motherfucking high heel boots to the knees with the ass coochie cutters, crop top like this though. So I'm like, I'm just like, okay, I'm still trying to call because I ain't trying to go to jail. So my people roll up. Sis, give me a sweater. I put the sweater on. So she's like, acknowledge. She's like, You need to acknowledge that we told you. It was just crazy how they was talking to me. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I should have just recorded it, but you can't record. But they were just talking to me so fucking aggressive. So I'm like, I put the sweater on, and you know, I thought shit would be better after that. She's just like, acknowledge the fact that I told you that the dress code is... I'm like, okay, bitch. I'm like, I got a sweater on, so what we talking about now? Like, she like, give me your ID. And this is how they really talking. So I give my ID. They take a picture of my ID. They're like, give me your number. They have like this little website that they have ready for you. And you got to put all your information in. And she was like, this is us showing you that we told you about the dress code. And by then, bitches had me fucked up. So I'm like, all right, get out my face now. Now I'm getting mad. So everybody's just looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, whole mob looking at me. So when I get to walking off, I'm like, they got me fucked up. Like... And I'm really trying to contain myself. But then I see 3 more bitches walk in, bitch, in some motherfucking ripper slippers. And I'm like, y'all not saying nothing to these bitches. Fuck is y'all talking about? And I'm walking off. And my partner's like, girl, she's like, you know you will go to jail for cussing them out. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, but I did give a fuck though. I'm talking shit, but I'm walking while I'm talking shit though. I ain't just standing there talking shit, bitch. My voice is loud and I'm talking shit, bitch, but I'm moving though while I'm walking. So, bitch, you can hear me talking shit, bitch, from up the motherfucking elevator and down. And then that was my second encounter. My first encounter was I went to a restaurant and I get dropped off at the wrong restaurant. So it's 2 restaurants. I get dropped off over here. So I'm meeting with my jeweler. He over there. Boom. I go up to the thing. Y'all know that white dress I had on? Oh yeah, by the way, bitches only make it on a shade room if it has something to do with me. But anyway.
So this is the second outfit that Stunna's talking about, and she threw Rollies some shade. So let me know in the comments who wore it best. Do you think it was Stunna or do you think it was Rolly?
Y'all know the white dress I had on? They talking about dress code, there's a dress code. So I'm like, I'm already irritated as fuck from that. Mind you, I don't even know that I got dropped off at the wrong restaurant because all the restaurants have like, you know, crazy ass names anyways. So, soon as they say dress code, bitch, once again, I see 3 bitches coming out the restaurant. So that means they weren't going in, they were coming out. And their dresses were shorter than mine, and they were way more like revealing. And I'm like, okay, so there's a dress code. What about them? Bitch, clock they shit. Clock them. They had nothing to say. Then it went from, so that already pissed me off because it's like, y'all sitting here picking me out, but I just see 3 bitches come out y'all restaurant that is dressed way more revealing than I am. So what's up? What's tea? Boom. Next thing you know, now they're being cool. Oh, then who's on your reservation? But that already pissed me off. Like, it just did something to my spirit because it's like, either A, y'all fucking with me on some, or B, y'all fucking with me because I got ass. It's one of the two. Like, it's either or, because I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Got curved, voluptuous type of bitch. But anyways, so then they're like, who's on your reservation? Mind you, we were all there with the owner of the restaurant. So I'm saying the owner, because I'm on the phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is the reservation? I'm talking like this because now I'm mad because I know y'all playing with me. And they kept saying like, oh, there's nobody with this reservation. There's nobody with this reservation. So I start cussing everybody out on the phone. The whole team getting cussed out. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to fucking be here. But I'm talking like this in front of them. So I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to fucking be here. I don't give a fuck. Call my car. So then I started walking to like the little car part, but they could still see me because the car, where you wait for the cars, is like right in front. So I started walking right there. Bitch, that's when I started feeling demoted because they like, my team like, girl, you at the wrong restaurant. I'm like, ooh. You know what I did, bitch? Clutched my pearls and walked straight past them people. I didn't give a fuck. No, I'm not saying sorry, no, because y'all profiling anyways. So when I got to the next restaurant, everybody knew I was hella mad and I was hungry. Y'all know not to play with a bitch when they hungry. Like, I just feel like when females is hungry, it's just a whole different type of ball game, bitch. And I'm hangry. So that's why I was able to order all my food first. And everybody was like, did you apologize? I'm like, no, I didn't apologize. Now, I would have apologized if they didn't profile me. If they didn't profile me, I would have had no problem being a woman and apologizing to them for being at the wrong restaurant, not even having the damn reservation. But no, them people profiled me, so it's fuck them, and I'm standing on that. Thank you. Okay, so when I was gone in Dubai, everything looked super rich. It was bomb. I do plan on going back. When I buy my Louis Vuitton stuff out there, though, when I came back to America, they taxed me. I had to pay $300 because I bought some Louis Vuitton stuff out there. You know, good old Uncle Sam always wants his motherfucking cut. So yeah, I had to pay Uncle Sam his tax dollars for buying some stuff when I was out there. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, I had to pay that money. I was mad about that. Okay, but yeah, when I was in Dubai, I said that we was gonna discuss some things when I got back. So let's clock it. I really don't. I'm just debating if I want to feel like clocking it, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I've been living my soft girl lifestyle for a very long time. Believe it or not, just because I act a fool on the internet, and you know, I act a fool when people play with me. But if y'all really see though, I really be minding my business. Just don't play with me, okay? That's it, and that's all. But I kept seeing my name just getting brought up like 24/7 because I feel like anytime something goes on with that y'all know what I'm talking about. Anytime something goes on with that job, I always get brought up, and I just be like, can y'all stop bringing me up? Like, baby, my time was, stop trying to make fetch happen. Like, for motherfuckers to say all the things that they say about me and talk so much shit about me, it's just like, y'all know my motherfucking impact. Like, and it hurts y'all souls that I have the impact that I do, and that's why I'm always forever being brought up. But in reality, I would really like to not be brought up. Like, it doesn't serve me any purpose. I'm not getting paid for it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it don't do me no justice for my name to always be getting brought up for no reason. And of course, I know y'all saying like, you're a celebrity, you gotta deal with it, but I'm a celebrity influencer too, so I can respond to I'm supposed to respond to things. You know, talk about shit, have y'all be in my daily life, be in my business. And we always come on my live and we talk about things. But I noticed my name just kept being brought up in a conversation that it really shouldn't be brought up in. First off, when I quit that job, I'm probably the only female that actually ever really quit and stood on quitting. Like, I fired myself, so a bitch can't. This is the thing. Bitches will tell y'all that they fired themselves, but in reality, they got fired. And they're really behind the scenes. Y'all just programmed to believe one thing and it don't be true. Because they can't come out here and tell y'all the real tea and tell y'all the real reasons why they were let go. So they'll run with the false narrative that they made the decision to leave. They did not make no fucking decision to leave. I think like 95%, I'm pretty sure I'm like probably the only bitch that ever really stood on that. I ain't never begged to come back. Bitches will say they fired themselves and then tell y'all to tag them in the comments. Have y'all noticed that? They'll be like, I quit, I fired myself, but can y'all tag me in the comments and can you guys blow the comments up? Like, bitch, how you fire yourself and then tell these people to put you in the comments? Like, y'all gotta like really open your eyes to this type of shit. Have I ever done that? I have never done that. When I fired myself, bitch, that was that. All them years I wasn't fucking with that show, you ain't never seen me say, tag me in the comments, tell them to bring me back. Can you tag me in the comments? Like, bitches will literally act like they fired themselves and did not. They come on this internet and they have to play this big boss, big dog role and act like they some big motherfucking bosses, but really go to sleep crying themselves to sleep at night because they can't survive without that motherfucking check. And they have no motion outside of that motherfucking show. And that's what y'all got to know. Motherfuckers hated me since day one because I've always been my own entity. I always had my own motion. I was who I was. They hated the fact that I had a rap career. They hated the fact that I did music. They hate any female that has their own. They hate any female that has their own motion going on. Like, them bitches didn't have no identities. They was trying to find themselves. You know, I get it. They wanted to be rappers. They wanted to do music. Whatever. Like, they talked so down about my career but knew all the words to my songs. Eventually started to try to morph into me. But in reality, they just hated the fact that I just had my own motion. They hated the fact that I had my career. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had already came there and I had 300K followers, but I really had a bigger influence than that. You got to understand that. Like, A motherfucker could try to downplay me all they want, but your faves know who the fuck I am and been knowing who the fuck I am and been. Like, you bitch could have had the same results if you would have chased your career, but you shouldn't hate on the next bitch because they have their own. Anyways, yeah, so when I quit, I never asked to come back. I never was sat out. A motherfucker didn't put me on timeout, bitch. I'm a grown-ass woman. I wish the fuck a motherfucker would put me on timeout, bitch. What are you... The things that you hoes accept, I do not, and they hate that too. Like, so I was never put on timeout. I never asked to come back. Like, let's really state facts for what it is. When I fired myself, I stood on that. I talked my shit, and that's the difference. When I talked my shit, I talked my shit. You bitches, I really literally said the same thing you hoes were saying. Y'all was subliminally saying these things. Y'all really scared as fuck because y'all know y'all can't lose that check. Y'all hoes act like y'all some big boss, big dog, big boss bitches. But in reality, though, you hoes was saying the same exact things I was saying, but y'all was subliminally saying it, or y'all was saying it at a surface level. Whenever I talk shit, bitch, I stood on it, and bitch, yeah. But bitches was saying the same things I was saying before my time. That's how I knew this shit. And some of this shit played out in front of my face, but whatever. These hoes know they can't survive without that motherfucking check. And they be mad if you can. It's like a weird ass, I don't even know. Them bitches haters, but it's just weird. So, like I said, a bitch will act like they said they fired themselves and then ask y'all to go tag them in the comments. Like, when have y'all ever seen me say, tag me in the comments, can you please get me back on the show? Y'all ain't never seen me do that. Like, when I got, even before I did that scene in Atlanta, they were talking about me for seasons. I wasn't even on that show. I had quit years prior. I was still being mentioned. I was making bitches have emotional breakdowns, and I wasn't even in the flesh. I was somewhere minding my business, doing my own thing, and bitches was on national TV, mentally spiraling over a bitch that they didn't even have access to. You mentally spiraling because you heard my song or whatever the case may be. You hoes mentally spiraling so much that now y'all got these people calling me. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I see when bitches be quit, or no, when they get fired, they like to mention me and say, oh, well, Stunna Girl was talking shit and y'all brought her back. And this is the difference, though, baby. When I talk shit, I stood on it. I didn't ask y'all. I didn't tell y'all to go tag me in the comments and beg for me to come back, baby. I didn't beg to come back ever. Them motherfuckers begged me, was posting clips of me, was still talking about me on seasons that I wasn't there. You ain't never seen me say, at blank network, can I have my job back? You ain't never seen me do that. So I shouldn't be in no conversation. Motherfuckers know what I bring to the table. At the end of the day, I'm one of the people that put that shit on the map. So I'm going to always be requested, and they're going to always want to make some money off my motherfucking name. It is what it is. Like, and once you hoes realize that, you bitches will start to, you know, you bitches will start to understand some things. But my name shouldn't be in them conversations. Hold that thought. But yeah, that show was no longer a source of income for me. So I'm not, okay, before I did that scene in Atlanta, y'all gotta think, I wasn't getting a TV check for years. That TV check that I had got in the beginning, I been had blew through that. And y'all see me still elevating, still coming bigger and better. Before I even was on TV, I still had everything I had. I wasn't a bitch that they found in the projects, baby. I was living in a motherfucking top flight condo in the middle of LA. Like, this wasn't that. I already had jewelry, I already had all that. Before I did the scene in Atlanta, I already had my house, my cars, my chains. I've been having these things years without a TV check. So the narrative, I needed a TV check, bitch, I didn't need anything. I just wanted it. Who gonna turn down 150 and 60 minutes? Y'all gotta think. These hoes is on there fighting for crumbs. They will never see 150. So you think that I'm gonna turn down 150 and I gotta do an hour scene? I knew what the fuck I was up against. I know how these people work. I don't give a fuck. If anything, they should have, bitch, I should have left about that I shouldn't have even left about that motherfucker. They should have been ragtag dragging my ass about that motherfucker. The way I disrespected them, but they know they couldn't go that far. You know, they could only do what they could do, which is what y'all are seeing now when y'all see these girls call this network out about shit I've been saying. Like, now it's like now it's just like I've been saying these things. Everybody been saying these things, so I don't know why anybody is acting like they're asleep. But I shouldn't be in the conversations because I did not beg to come back. I got booked simply, and this is what I keep telling y'all. No, I did not get booked for a season. They never wanted me to come on no fucking season, and I didn't want to go. It was never on the table. Why? Because I come with too much. They know they can't play with me. They know they can't. They can only do so much. That's why they had to do whatever they had to do in their motherfucking 60 minutes, bitch, and make it work. But yeah, they just literally hate on any female that has their own. So when these bitches be quitting or getting fired, not even quitting, because I'm the only one I said like fire myself. But when these bitches be getting fired, and then y'all see them back in the comments talking about they left the show themselves, they're a fucking lie. They're just not telling y'all the real reasons. They're not telling y'all the real reasons. Y'all ever notice when these bitches say that they fired themselves, they go and make subliminal songs about that network, they go and talk subliminally, but they're scared to really say what the fuck it is because these bitches are delusional, they're alcoholics, they're depressed. They call everybody miserable, but they're really fucking miserable. You gotta think of the life that they gotta wake up and live. Bitch, I wake up and do my skincare routine. I get to eat good food. I get to travel on my dime, do whatever the fuck I wanna do. Bitch, I can sleep till 5 fucking p.m. You hoes can't do that. Y'all bitches gotta be up on fucking time, bitch, and put your fucking helmets on and be ready to fucking crash, bitch, and cry about it later, ho. On my soul. Like, they call you're so miserable, you're so evil. You hoes are evil and y'all have demonic spirits and y'all bitches is sick. I remember when I first did that fucking show. It's so funny motherfuckers like to say, oh, Stunna Girl needs an entourage. Bitch, I was on that show by myself. It was crazy because I was getting jumped. Motherfuckers was allowed to bring, they were lying to me. They were setting me up. Motherfuckers was allowed to bring entourages to come jump me, and I had to stand tall through all of that. So when a motherfucker say I don't need shit, bitch. Y'all watch me for 12 episodes, stand on business by myself, all the way up until the very last episode when I got tired of these motherfuckers playing with me. And even then, I got jumped on that episode. But they kept editing that shit out, so y'all really couldn't see what was going on. But I literally was not allowed to bring anybody. I was there by my motherfucking self, standing on my 10, bitch, going up against everybody. And it's like, they can't find that natural. Now that shit, that ain't natural beef. That shit is scripted, made up. It was always pretty much scripted. I just wasn't scripted. I told y'all, them people would hold up note cards and say, ask Stunna Girl this. And y'all wonder why I used to be tripping on bitches, because y'all have the reason. I mean, y'all have the choice to ask these questions or not. Did y'all notice from the time when I was on TV, how the little shit that these bitches picked at me about, they're not doing that anymore. These next seasons to come, all the things that bitches found so wrong with me, these new girls are doing it, but they're fucking scared to say something. All that a baddie should know when her time, I don't see you hoes saying shit to these bitches. These bitches is fighting, bitch, at the snap of a whip. Bitch, you hoes is sitting there mute mouth. Bitch, you hoes is scary. All that shit is, bitch, like, we gonna clock it, let's clock it. Like, them hoes is scary. Y'all ever notice the bitches that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other? Because these bitches be really fucking scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after bitches that they know that they can't fight. And the bitches that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other. They're always scared to fight each other. And that's why one of them ends up getting kicked off. Have y'all noticed that? The heavy hitters never fight each other. So you're not a heavy hitter, bitch, because you're not going up with whoever, bitch. You're picking and choosing. So how are you a heavy hitter if you're picking and choosing your battles? You bitches be walking on thin ice around each other. Teaming up and shit, bitch. Make it make sense. But you're a heavy hitter, though. Them bitches would not get in the paint with each other. You ever notice that? The bitches that swear that they can fight the hardest, that fight like motherfucking men and donkeys don't fight each other. Y'all ever notice that? Be scared as fuck of each other. Walking on thin ice around each other. Don't say nothing, but you'll check every other bitch. But yeah, from my season, all this shit the bitches found wrong with me, they don't be checking these bitches no more. They don't say anything because in reality, they were fucking haters, like I said from the beginning. And they hated the fact that I wasn't scary. They hated the fact that I had my own, and they hated the fact that I was who I was, and I had my own motion. And that's what's still being brought up today. So that's why I'm saying I shouldn't be in these conversations. I have my own motion outside of that shit. I don't need that shit. Didn't beg to come back, never will. The motherfuckers beg me, like I said. So when these bitches be getting fired, and y'all come in these comments talking about, well, Stunna Girl exposed the whole network, and y'all brought her back. They're not Stunna Girl, baby. Because they're not really fucking firing themselves. Them bitches is getting fired, and they're begging y'all to help them come back. but then playing the role with y'all like they fired themselves and they're a big boss bitch and they have motion without it. No, in reality though, you hoes can't survive without that check though. And y'all have no motion outside of that show. On my soul, bitch. None. Zero. How is a bitch gonna be saying, I chose to leave, but can y'all tag me in the comments? Can y'all tell boss man to bring me back? Can y'all, like, y'all gotta understand this being it's a role being ran on y'all. Like, it's a whole play being ran on y'all. They never gonna tell y'all the real. But keep my motherfucking name about them comments, baby. Cause I got booked. Them motherfuckers call my phone. Y'all ain't never see me. Can y'all tag me in the comments? Bitch, never. Fuck is you talking about? And I should tell you what type of impact I have. Because even if a motherfucker hates me, they still have to call me and book me. Yes. And for the damage that I caused, I should have been living out that motherfucker twisted, flipped, and dipped to the side, baby. I got off with 150K in 60 minutes. And what's even is crazier about that is, them bitches will fight to the death. They'll let them hoes fight to the death, and they'll only be making like 20K, 8K. So if you bitches didn't turn down 20K to fight for y'all life for 20 seasons straight, what the fuck do I look like turning down 150 for 60 minutes? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because bitches love to say that. Oh, Stunna did it. Bitch, I already had my Maybach. I already had multiple different mansions since I've been off this show. My jewelry alone, bitch, is 300K. So you can't say I needed anything because TV wasn't even a source of income for me. I already had these things before I even had a TV check. I wasn't getting a TV check for years. Before I even did that scene in Atlanta, I already had all these things. So it's like, bitch, my music money, the money I made off music compared to TV is night and day, bitch. My music check is, bitch. My music check compared to the TV check is crumbs compared to my music check. Let's just keep it a bean. Like, and it's been like that since 2019. But anyways, if you bitches ain't even turning down 20K to go fight for y'all lives for 20 seasons straight, and you want to talk about me because I got 150 in 60 minutes. 150 you will never make, you will never see. Still ain't seen till this day. After all the missing teeth, bloody knots, bitch, hair ripped out, getting knocked out, getting laid out, ass tooted up, out, getting beat to. So y'all hoes just mad because I got booked. So my name shouldn't be in the conversations. I got booked because the impact that I bring and who I am. Straight up. Like I've been saying. It's like me and one other girl is the reasons why you hoes even is on this show and doing this show. Because y'all bitches is never thinking about being on that motherfucking show. But y'all like to hate on the bitches that inspired y'all to even go on that motherfucking show. Make it make sense, bitch. Respect the bitches that came before you, ho. And yeah, you hoes ain't really firing y'allself. Y'all bitches is getting fired. And y'all really be beefing with that network. And y'all hoes be fucking scared. Y'all are delusional, depressed, alcoholic ass bitches, bitch. And I'ma just tell it like it is. And y'all be letting that man do whatever. Cause y'all scared. For you bitches to be some heavy hitters, y'all be, bitch, niggas be having their way with you hoes. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? And y'all hoes is beggars. Y'all hoes really be begging to come back. You bitches really be getting put on timeout like y'all 3 years old. Y'all hoes be getting put on timeout like y'all 3 years fucking old, bitch. And then show up to that motherfucking set, bitch, happy to be there. And y'all hate the fact that y'all really be just hating on bitches when they have their own. I have my own. I live a great life. I don't have to do TV for the rest of my life, and I will be perfectly fine. Cause you know they're gonna try to clip this live to make it seem like I'm just talking or something. No, bitch, my name been getting brought up for going on years now, and in these last couple of months, it's been getting brought up even more. Cause they say I exposed the network and they brought me back. Cause I'm a big boss, bitch. I'm what you bitches aspire to be, okay? But enough about that. I'm debating if I'm finna go to Mykonos or what's that place? Bali. What should I do? Should we do Mykonos or Bali? Let me know. Oh, and then let's address that. Let's address that too. Oh, my album. Oh, I'm just so excited about that. wait till y'all see. I just can't talk about it because it's just gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be my breakthrough album. Matter of fact, I know this is gonna be my breakthrough album. Y'all gonna see what having motion really is. The shit that I've been saying to y'all, I don't need a motherfucking show to do shit, bitch. You gonna see who really got motion out here. Yeah. We gonna let it speak for itself. We gonna let it speak for itself. Okay, but anyways, I had a great show yesterday. Mind you, I've been booked since motherfucking 2017, 2016. Mykonos. Oh no, because we was talking about the, okay, I see somebody say something about filler. Okay, so the other day on my story, I literally posted my face. My face has been the same face since I was a motherfucking kid. What I don't understand too about you people is, what is y'all obsession with making females' faces fake? If I tell you I ain't never had filler in my face, what is hard to believe about that, babes? Like, Mykonos, how the fuck you say it, Mykonos? The only thing I have ever had filler in is my lips. And I barely did that. I didn't even use the full syringe. I used half the syringe because I just wanted a little plump. And I didn't want no stupid duck lips. But other than that, you know, they all little Stunna Girl minions. Little stunners. Anyways, I posted those receipts of my face being the same. With makeup, without makeup. The difference is, in this last year or so, I've decided I don't want to wear as much makeup. I don't want to wear wigs anymore. So y'all been seeing me wear wigs and makeup for the last damn near 10 years. Since 2016, y'all been seeing me wear wigs and makeup for the last, if you really go scroll down my page, you're always going to see me in wigs and makeup. Wigs and makeup. I've always had a beautiful face card. During when I wouldn't wear makeup and wigs, I posted on my story, but I really wasn't posting pictures not wearing makeup and wigs. They had a hold on me. But I never had filler in my face. I don't feel like lips count, but if you want to count lips because they're on your face, whatever. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't never had filler in my forehead, my cheekbones, under my eyes, my chin. I've never done nothing like that. I've never touched my face. I've never had to. What is it so hard to believe about that? Y'all seen a picture of my mama? I look just like her. Thank her for her genes. But I never had to do that. Okay, I have the same facial structure. And two, why do y'all be comparing my 17-year-old self to now? Bitch, it's been 10 years. Bitch, a bitch could gain weight and y'all will literally scream face surgery. A bitch could, like, I shouldn't even be getting compared to my 17-year-old self because over the years, you're gonna grow and things are gonna change. I'm pretty sure you bitches don't look like how y'all look when y'all was motherfucking 17. And if you do, bitch, I don't know. But it's just insane. If I ever did any of those things, I would have been off Instagram for a very long time. I have never been off Instagram for a long period of time. If you get any type of face surgery, you're going to go on a hiatus for months. Okay? I'm pretty sure I be posting every day. That's just like a bitch that got motherfucking... That's just like a bitch... You can't hide that shit. You bitches ain't going to be on the motherfucking internet with the shit, with the bumps around your motherfucking mouth. You ain't gonna be able to hide that. You gonna go off the internet for some weeks, baby. I be posting stories every day. The only time I don't post a story, bitch, is when I'm in the motherfucking studio or my hair look a fool. Other than that, baby, I be posting stories every single day. But yes, the face is tea. So leave it at that. And we got receipts for that, baby. Face always been tea. Face card unfuckwittable. Got that? But yeah, that's about it. I'm finna go on, oh, and my ass was already fat. My ass was already fat. And let's just clock that T, baby, because that's why my other nickname was Tootie. Tootie for Tootie Booty. Got that? I always had cheeks. Let's not go there. But anyways, love y'all.
All right, guys, you heard what Stunna had to say. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.